What is up guys, my name is TcshadIRL and welcome to today's episode of Pokémon Trivia. I apologise for another short video. The past few weeks I have not uploaded any long videos. I really apologise. Anyway, today's episode is going to go into the problems with Generation 1 battles. There is quite a lot, so bear with me. Forgive me if I miss out any really. Anyway, let's do this. Leech Seed and Toxic One have the same damage calculator when they were stacked, making Leech Seed drain double the damage Toxic dealt and Toxic deal double the damage Leech Seed drain every time you reach the end of a turn. Toxic turned into a normal poison if you switched out one under the effect of it. Critical hits were based off of speed, making fast sweepers do insane amounts of crits. Insta-kill moves were based off of speed, making most of them totally useless because they're on slower Pokemon. Due to a glitch, Focus Energy cuts your critical hit rate by 75% instead of doubling it like it's supposed to. Critical hits would ignore stat ups from both parties rather than just the target. 3 Sword Dances would do more damage than critical, resulting in awful luck sacking scenarios. Using Agility would completely negate the speed loss from Paralysis, as in Paralysis cuts your speed in half and Agility just gives you back your regular speed stat and then doubles it. Same goes for Sword Dance and Burns. If you were frozen, you'd never thaw unless someone used a fire move against you, or Haze would thaw out the enemy in addition to its intended effect. You could use counter on one hit KO moves to kill your enemies. You could also use counter on a move that hits your substitute. Combine the previous counter hilarity with the fact that it only works on normal and fighting types. You have to save every time you wanted to switch boxes. Every attack in the game except for Switch had at least a 1 in 256 chance of missing. Warp Bind, Fire Spin and Clamp prevented the opponent from doing anything for 2 to 5 turns. Also, if you switched out while you were holding the enemy, they'd still be considered trapped into the switching turn. Whirlwind and Roar didn't do anything in trainer battles. If the enemy stats up, you are essentially screwed. If you kill somebody with Hyper Beam, you don't have to recharge. Rest restores status, Burn lowers attack and Paralysis lowers speed. If you use Rest, you get rid of the status, but your stats still stay lowered until you switch. Pretty stupid. Goes to Immune Struggle because the latter is normal time instead of typeless. If you are hit with a super effective move, the message it displays only reflects whether or not the move is super effective against the enemy's second type. If you stat up too high, your stat will roll over into hilariously low numbers. Waking up from sleep takes an entire turn all of its own. Hope you like being put back to sleep because you've just essentially announced to your enemy that you're waking up. Substitutes don't protect you from status. If somebody kills a sub with a Hyper Beam, you don't have to recharge. If somebody kills a sub with Explosion or Self-Destruct, they don't die when using it. If you use the move Substitute when you have exactly 25% HP left, you'll kill yourself. Rage. Damage from Rage increases a level at a time every time you take a hit. However, as soon as Rage connects, the user will stop obeying and be unable to use any moves or switch out until it dies. Not just that, but it never loses PP in Rage other than the initial one. On top of that, if Rage ever misses, its accuracy becomes 1 in 256. Mimic randomly mimics an enemy move. You can use this to have duplicate moves on your moveset. Disable randomly disables an enemy move. It also builds the Rage counter. Blizzard has 90% accuracy. If this is intentional, it is stupid. When a Pokemon's HP is 255 or 511 below its max HP, recovery moves will fail. Don't ask? Nobody knows. Multi-hit moves use the same number for damage. If one hit criticals, they all will. Say if you use Fly or Dig and you go up high / dig underground, but on the turn you're supposed to attack, you're fully paralyzed, or you hit yourself due to confusion or something like that, you stay up in the air or underground until you switch out or use that move again. The enemy will never be able to hit you again unless they use Swift, or you let them hit you. Pretty stupid. Finally, the special stab. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this slightly longer video. Still not as long as my usual challenges and stuff like that. That will be coming very soon. Drilling in my flat is actually the worst. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Sorry for the delays. Peace out.